being kind's not always easy, especially when we're expecting some form of kindness in return, whether it's another kind gesture in return, or landing that interview, or I don't know, but just expecting something in return. So today, our intention is going to be to do something kind without expecting anything in return. And one of the most fun things for me is doing that in a quiet, sort of anonymous way. Some days we feel tired or rushed or overwhelmed or resentful, maybe if somebody's been taking advantage of us, or hangry. When we're so hungry we get angry and impatient. And even though we're still deep down a kind person, we might not behave in those moments in such a kind way. And really that just makes us human. So it's not um, no judgment because we all do it, I think. And to me, real kindness, or one of the most fun, I should say, types of kindness, is that quiet, anonymous kind. About 15 years ago, I wrote, I don't remember, it was like 6 or 8 little notes, and I put them all over town, like at the library, and in a windshield at the grocery store on a windshield wiper, and at the harbor, like on the bulletin board at the harbor. And they were just notes of encouragement and kind of like affirmation, affirming their value. And the most fun for me was imagining the finder of those notes and maybe it putting a smile on their face, and um, making their day. And I could just imagine them telling somebody else that they found this cool note. So that was fun for me. And then one other time, I paid for the coffee of the person behind me at the line. I don't know if it was Starbucks or where it was, which coffee stand, but um, paid for the coffee of the person behind me. Because by the time you get up to the window to pay and to receive your coffee, the other person behind you is probably already ordered. So that was also fun. Wave at them as I drove away. And um, in both of those cases, of course, I would never know the impact. Never did receive. What I received in return was the joy and the fun of just doing it, those little random acts of kindness. And it's not for being seen, it's not for receiving thanks or anything like that. Um, it's just a small way to spread the caring, and we need to keep that alive in this world, especially these days. So um, being kind to ourselves matters too. And sometimes we're pretty quick to like judge ourselves if we don't live up to our expectations, and more rarely do we give ourselves credit for when we exceed our own expectations. And I think it's good to celebrate those moments. Treat yourself. Maybe go through one of those drives at the coffee stand and get a special coffee drink, or take a rest when you need a rest, or soak in a tub, or just whatever it is that makes you feel like you're just treating yourself a little extra special um, way to do that. And it makes you feel like you want to sort of pay it forward for somebody else too. So our intention for day 21 of 30 is: today I will do something kind without expectation of anything in return. Do something kind without the expectation of anything in return. And see what kind of fun, what creative ways can you come up with to do a random act of kindness. I'd love to hear about these because it really is pretty fun. And so, yeah, throw in the comments what you come up with and how it felt. I'd love to hear about it. And join me tomorrow for day 22, 22 of 30. We're getting close. And I'm Joanna, and I hope to see you here tomorrow. Bye for now.